Feel like I'm a stowaway. I feel like an accident has happened and I'm here. It's great. I don't mind being like the rookie in the pack. It's very humbling, but it's just great to be like, literally surrounded by legends. It's great.
Well, this is such an exciting night, the opening night of Marjorie Prime. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm eager to do the play. I'm eager to do it.
It's always it's a wonderful moment when you finally launch, you're finally open, you're going to see what the critics say, knock on wood, but that you just can get down to the business of playing the play every night for the people who come to see it.
I feel great. I'm nervous and excited. We actually haven't done the show yet. So this is press before the show, and we're very excited.
The pregame, as they say.
Exactly. Normally I'm on stage warming up at about this time, so this is my warm-up. Hi.
Like someone's about to dump a bucket of water on my head and I'm going to wake up and realize this is all a dream. No, it feels amazing. I just can't believe it. I've spent the last month working with literal theater legends. It's a dream come true.
I'm just trying to speak in complete sentences. It's really crazy. I never dreamed that this play would make it to Broadway. It's this 90-minute thing I wrote 12 years ago, and the fact that people are still thinking about it is amazing.
Well, for one thing, when I first started, I realized I was in the midst of Broadway royalty. The three of them were so fine and had such experiences. And I felt wonderful, and we did a lot of table reading, which I'm not used to anymore. And that was fun. I griped about it a little bit. I said, everybody talks so much. And Annie Kaufman said, you'll get used to it. You'll begin to like it. I like it now. I like to hear people talking about how they feel about what they're doing.
It's just impossible not to talk about June, She's so extraordinary. She has such a long Broadway history, but much more so with musicals. She said after we were at our very last session, she was like, people doing plays should talk a lot. We don't talk so much in musicals. They just, yeah, true. But it's been just such a treat and a learning experience watching her build her character, watching her get her lines down and her blocking down, and then when she sort of had it all in place, sort of turning on a switch and the character emerging, and then watching her now, again, as we're all doing, build it in front of an audience night after night as we get more and more confident and we try little things and we see what helps the audience understand, what helps them react, what helps them laugh, what helps them get punched in the stomach, and obviously, Chris and I had worked together 10 years ago, and I love him, and what he brings to this character. This character is great on the page, but what he brings to it, I just think, takes it to a whole other level. And Danny and I have known each other for a very long time, although never worked together, and such a delight to be married to such a great person.
Well, the great thing about the company, there are only four of us, but the great thing about the company is that we've gotten stronger and stronger every week that we've gone on, and we've gotten closer as a company. And we all love each other very much. And of course, we all rally around June Squibb, who's 96 and an amazing human being and an amazing artist, and Cynthia Nixon, who is the kind of actress who makes you a better actor. And Chris Lowell, who is a brilliant spirit and a brilliant actor and such a kind, wonderful soul that I'm just honored to be among them.
Yeah, you mentioned you're working with titans of the American theater, and you're up among them, but holding your own. Yes.
I feel like I'm a stowaway. I feel like an accident has happened and I'm here. It's great. I don't mind being like the rookie in the pack. It's very humbling, but it's just great to be literally surrounded by legends. It's great.
A lot to observe.
A lot to observe.
Yeah.
And they all just casually will be sitting around telling stories about, Mike Nichols and Sondheim and everybody that I've admired my whole life,
It's an extraordinary group of actors, and they, it's amazing to me how quickly they feel like a family. We haven't been doing this for a month and a half, maybe just about that, and they already feel like a matriarch, June, mom and dad, and I guess Chris is the grandson in that team, but they're living and breathing and giving it get humor and depth at the same time. I couldn't ask for a better cast. It's incredible.
What do you personally hope that people take away from seeing Marjorie Prime on Broadway?
I think they'll take a look at their own family and see how they are reacting to each other. Mothers, fathers, children. I mean, I think it's amazing what he's written and how he's written it. I mean, it's just a beautiful, amazing script.
Well, I think it's a really fascinating play. I think it does make you think about what are the possibilities for AI in the future, and do we like them, do we not like them? But even if the AI is a very big part of the play, but even if it wasn't there, I think it's really a play about, you know, when you're dealing with a parent or somebody at the end of life, what do you do about all that unresolved stuff you have between you, and what do you tell your children? You know, what are the stories you tell about that person or about your family? Do you tell everything, or do you tell a kind of a happier, cleaned up version of it?
I hope that they hate AI as much as I do. And also, that I hope that they are able to deal with grief and death in a better way than they had before they saw the play. It's a very interesting play that deals with so many subjects, but mostly at its heart, it's a family drama. And I think everybody can relate to that, and I think it is prescient and smart and very emotional.
I mean, I don't like for a play to give people answers. I want people to go out and have martinis with their friends and debate it for 2 hours. I don't want it to land pro-technology, anti-technology. I think it's more of a puzzle to figure out there and after you leave the theater. You know?